It's somewhere between a fairy tale with a modern twist and a choose-your-own-adventure book brought to life. Lose the Path, Find Your Way is a new interactive show for young people aged 9 to 11 about migration, home and making your own choices.
We had an R&D that we did last year and we got some feedback from the young people we were doing the R&D with, and they specifically wanted to build their own world. So this year we have gotten some incredible blocks, some materials, some beautiful plants, and we have found a way to bring the children into the world and creating their own world.
It's set in this fairy tale forest and there's an adventurer, an explorer called Sam. And Sam's lost in the forest and he's from our world.
Sam is a foster child. And throughout the play, we talk about him trying to get home, but he's not able to find the path. And he's constantly finding a place called home, a self or belonging.
And there he meets an explorer called Kyiomi. She's a warrior, she's super brave, she's super tough.
The theme of home is a very important theme for Kyiomi. She's always fighting and defending, and she's always there to help. She's very hyper independent, and she's also searching for her mum, which is her home originally.
But behind every shadow, behind every tree, there's a creature lurking. So they have to go and meet someone called Akir.
Choice is a huge element of Lose the Path, Find Your Way, and it's a massive part of Akir's backstory. Akir was banished from the village that they grew up in, so choice is something that Akir has struggled with. And I think there is this sense that Akir is trying to regain control in their life.
And then they collectively go on this journey together through the forest, but the forest starts to collapse. And at that point, the script runs out, the story runs out, and the actors don't know what to do next. And that's where the audience comes in. And the actors working as facilitators work with the young people that enables them to create the end of the story.
We have some beautifully composed music. We have a lot of physical theatre. We have a lot of movement, we have puppetry, we have all of the really fantastical things that you would want in a children's theatre piece of performance.
Cracking Slate is a theatre company supporting the development of confidence, creativity and collaboration in young people, and really focus on the way that they play and explore in the world. This show is unique because of the way that it is structured, because the first half of the show is a written piece, much like any other play, but then the story runs out. And there is no sort of fixed answer to this show. We're tailoring it for 9 to 11, so it's the top end of primary school, and they're starting to think about secondary school. There's a big shift in their lives where they're becoming more independent, and this is really about supporting them to make that transition, supporting them think creatively and putting that at the front and center of the story.